Hello, friends. Today I am going to tell you what is work life balance. So, you might have heard this word n number of times throughout your career, and even the HR will keep telling about you about that. You need to have work life balance, but nobody teaches you exactly how to have that work life balance. So, what is exactly you mean by work life balance? When you join a company, every company has got a specific amount of hours you're supposed to work for. But what is happening nowadays, mostly in the IT sector and some companies in non-IT sector also, for namesake you have 9 hours working, but people end up working for more than 10 to 12 hours a day. So what happens when you do this? You don't have absolutely any time for your family. So, I'm Vijaya Parvat Reddy. Today, I'm going to discuss with you how to maintain this work life balance. What are the key ingredients you need to maintain it? So, like I said, everyone says like you need to give time for your family, you need to give time for your work and all. But you are always under a fear that if I say no to do this work, my appraisals might be withheld, my relationship with my manager might be compromised. All these fears are there in every working professional, and they have like you're ambitious to grow in a company, nothing wrong with that. But at what cost you want to grow? At what cost you want to grow in a company where you don't take care of your health, where you don't give time for your personal relationships, you don't have any social life. So how to do this? So I'm going to list down 5 things which you can maintain the work life balance. The first one is set a clear boundary between your work and your personal life. So nowadays most of the people are working from home. If you're working from home, just maintain this. Don't ever work from the room where you sleep, because when you do that, when you enter that room, your mind remembers the work, your mind remembers all the things, all the stress that comes along with the work. So you will not be able to relax in that room. Okay, so create an environment different from the place you sleep. And this is you clearly need to demarcate the places, otherwise it is very difficult for you to relax. So, and one more thing, even at the when you are going to office, once you're back from office, see that you don't bring your work along with you. I know it's you might be thinking it's easy said than done, but believe me, this is possible, and there are methods to do that. There are methods to compartmentalize your personal life and your work life, and how to relax when you're back home. And one more thing which adds to this is your efficiency and productivity. I have already made a video about the productivity. You can just go back and watch my video. And the second thing, what I'm saying is learn to say no. I know this might be a very difficult thing for many of you to do over there. But do you know that with some regular practices, like increasing your self esteem, you will be able to say no to certain things which you are not supposed to do. So, what are those techniques to get that self esteem high that you can say no? Well, you can always contact me how that can be done. I will teach you how to raise your self esteem to an extent that if you want to say no, you have the courage to say no. I'm not saying you have to say no to everything, but there are times when you agree for more work and end up spending all your personal time in doing that work. Okay, so these are the first two things. The third thing is set realistic goals and expectations. What do I mean by realistic goals? See, when you are working in a company, your goals must be aligned along with the company goals, and you must also have goals for your personal growth. It's not just the professional growth, because professional growth, which doesn't consider personal growth, is not complete, because you are a same person in the office and you are a same person in your personal life. So what happens in your personal life has a huge effect or impact in your professional life also. So you have to grow both, like the, you have to grow in your personal life as well as you have to grow in your professional life. So you need to set goals and expectations which are in line with your growth personally and professionally. Like personally, if you want to have something by this year, so you have to set a goal. And what most people do when they set goals is they don't discuss their goals with their family. I am suggesting you please discuss your goals with the family, because what happens is every family member must be aware of towards what you are working. See how in a company every employee must be working towards the goal of the company. In the same way, every person at home must be aware of your goal, because in a way, by knowing the goal, a small share can be contributed by them. Not in terms of monetary thing, what I'm saying, in terms of understanding you when you cannot fulfill certain expectations, in terms of the vibrations, the collective vibrations of family can contribute towards your goals. So please discuss your goals with your family, and your professional goals please discuss with your reporting manager and make the changes if there are any. Or you can directly ask your manager, okay, I want to be here in 3 or 4 years. What I must do for reaching there? So that is the thing about keeping realistic goals and expectations. Then comes your focus on your health and well-being. It's an integral part. If you're healthy, you will give your maximum efficiency to the work you do, and the same thing goes to your family also. So health is not just physical but also the mental health. Many people go to gym but they forget about the mental health, the amount of stress they are feeling from the work. See, in my previous video, I have already told you stress is internal. The way you respond to stress is what makes a difference. So, like I said in that video, I have completely explained what is stress and how to handle it. So, here I am going to give you few tips about how to handle the stress. First and foremost, when some situation comes in front of you, just think that whether you can control it or you cannot. If you are not able to control it, then please stop worrying about it. Okay, and something which must be in line with what you are doing is you should find a job that you enjoy. When you find a job that you enjoy, then it's not work, right? It's like playing your favorite game. So, all these things put together will help you to maintain that work life balance. And like I said, I have tools and methods to increase your self esteem, how to manage the time, and how to be happy, and or for that matter, how to choose the right job. I have tools for this. I'll be giving the link for contacting me in the description box. When you need more support on this, please get in touch with me. Thank you.